So, for Father's Day weekend, I saw Extraction 2 on Netflix, and it was a familiar yet thunderously entertaining action movie. Right from the jump, Extraction 2 drinks deep from a well of tropes played out well before I was born. The tragic family backstory, the training montage, the retired elite agent called back into action at his mountain cabin, and so on. The film, too, follows in its predecessor's footsteps by putting a Western DTV spin on South Asian martial arts cinema, and fans of Iko Uwais will recognize more than a few kills in the settings, albeit now with cookie-cutter Slavic mobsters and a color palette best described as gunmetal gray. Unlike the first Extraction, however, this sequel goes places, running not just around Bangladesh, but from Georgia to Austria and beyond, and while the budget is seemingly not much higher, not all CGI-rendered vehicles are created equal, the ambition absolutely is. Indeed, maybe I'm just a simp for rigorously choreographed one-shot action sequences, see also last year's wildly under-discussed Carter, also on Netflix, but the film's centerpiece is an early contender for the best of 2023 as our heroes rip through duels, shootouts, a prison riot, a car chase, and a showdown with armed helicopters atop a runaway train, all on a faux single take longer than some episodes of television. Chalk it up to a childhood spent on violent video games, but when a movie has that, on top of a character literally following glowing arrows on the walls before technically getting a fire power-up, I can overlook a predictable plot. That being said, and skyscraper combat notwithstanding, this is no Die Hard. There's some alright one-liners, but to get to the whoop-inducing KOs, like slamming a guy into a treadmill so hard he flies through a glass railing, you gotta strap in for a lot of cliché, perfunctory dialogue. Oh, and a TikTok joke, because it wouldn't be a Netflix production without at least one pop culture reference that ages like baked salad. In its gritty simplicity, though, Extraction 2 loops back around to some kind of aggro charm. Chris Hemsworth remains a brooding merc, burying the charisma he honed in previous outings with producers Joe and Anthony Russo, but as much as I enjoy colorful, borderline cartoonish outings like Nobody and the John Wick franchise, there's still a place in the genre, and in my heart, for an implausible yet grounded badass who's not interested in rituals, nightclubs, or even vengeance, just getting in and out, opposition be damned. As a random Idris Elba cameo makes clear, Extraction 3 is already on the way. And while I'm sure my aforementioned gripes will carry over when that day comes, I can't wait to see how they top this one's already outstanding moments.